Greetings, brothers. Today I'm going to talk about 5 ways to finally beat lust. These are 5 points that I've learned in my personal experience with this battle, and some of these points have been said by other people, but I haven't really heard a lot of people talk about these. So hopefully you can learn something and you stick to the end of the video. So let's begin. Number 1, it's that in my personal experience, I've seen that lust builds on momentum. So it's just like cleaning the house. When you haven't cleaned the house or like the kitchen for a long time, then it's a mess. I feel like it's the same thing with lust. It builds on momentum. If it starts with one thought, and then if you don't hold this thought captive, if you don't recognize this and reject it and realize that it's not good, then you may fall again, and you may do it again and then again. And if this sequence continues, then it's when it's really hard and you're in a bad place. So it's better to keep your mind clear at all times. So when you realize that a certain woman looks really good or whatever it is, you need to think to yourself, no, and just reject it. Identify yourself with a man that's not ruled by this. Now, the second point, it's a more of a selfish point. View it as something that drains you. Just view it as something evil, because it is evil, and it does drain you of your life force energy. So every time you conceal some of these thoughts or maybe images or whatever it is, realize that you are being drained. Your life force energy is being drained, therefore it's bad for you. So that's quick number 2. And then number 3, it's more of a selfless one, and it's to respect the girls, right? Some of these girls are mothers, sisters, they're children of God, who they are all battling their own battles. So just having this sort of respect mindset at all times, it's a good way to view it. Number 4 is that, wouldn't you agree that it's better for women to feel protected and safe around you instead of unsafe or whatever it is? Of course, some women are looking to be lusted, but that's the thing, they're battling their own battles and they're probably not in a good path. So regardless, wouldn't you agree that if you could make the woman around you feel protected and safe, that is a far better feeling. Now, last one, it's number 5. Number 5 is to get rid of false beliefs. I say this because for me, I don't know about anybody else, but for me, I thought that in the subconscious level, I thought that if I didn't lust over a certain woman that I found really attractive, that I will sort of lose my masculine edge. I have no clue why I thought this, but I just did, right? I thought that if I didn't do it, I thought that I was gonna lose my masculinity. I don't know, it's maybe a society mindset or that I grew up in. I have no clue, but sometimes I didn't even want to, but just because of this thought that maybe I'm being weak, it's I don't know, but maybe some of you have some false beliefs. Obviously now I've realized that that's not the case, thanks to God only. And obviously this is a battle that's recurring and will always be there, but hope these tips are useful for you. See you in the next one.